look at how we can draw a circumscribed circle to a given triangle. How to draw a circumscribed circle to a given triangle. So let's say the triangle is an equilateral triangle and the length of side is 70 millimeters. The triangle is an equilateral triangle and the length of side is 70 millimeters. Now, before we do the construction, I want to make something clear to you. The steps that we are going to take to draw a circumscribed circle to this equilateral triangle are also the steps that you need to take if you are to construct a circumscribed circle to an isosceles triangle or a scaling triangle. Let me say it again. I said the steps that you have to take to construct a circumscribed circle to an equilateral triangle are also the steps that you have to take if you are asked to construct a circumscribed circle to an isosceles triangle or to a scaling triangle. Please bear this information in mind and focus on what I'm going to do here for the construction of a circumscribed circle to an equilateral triangle. So let's see how the construction can be done. What we are to do first is to draw a horizontal line. So here we have a horizontal line like this. So on this horizontal line, we are going to take a measurement of 70 millimeters. So let's have a mark here. Okay, so here we have a mark here. Okay, so this is going to be point A of the triangle, and then on the ruler we take a measurement of 70 millimeters because we have said that the length or side of the equilateral triangle is 70 millimeters. So here we have 70 millimeters. So this is 70 millimeters. Okay. Then put the pin here at point A. So make an arc on this line like this. And then take it up like this. So make an arc here. Okay. Then take it and put the pin here at this point. So put the pin here at this point here. And then so we draw an arc like this. Okay, so we draw an arc like this. So here we have this point. So this is point B. Okay, and then we have this point to be point C. All right, so we have these 3 points. So we have to form the triangle now. So with a straight line, so we connect point A and C together, and we also connect point B and C together to have the equilateral triangle. So we connect BC together. So this is an equilateral triangle. Okay. So now, so we are going to look at how we can construct a circumscribed circle to this triangle. Now, I need you to listen and pay attention to this information that I want to give. To now draw a circumscribed circle to this triangle, we have to bisect any 2 sides of the triangle. Let me say it again. To draw a circumscribed circle to this triangle, we have to bisect any 2 sides of this triangle. So what I mean is this: we are going to bisect side AC and side BC. That is my own decision. You may decide to bisect side AB and BC or side AC and AB. That is your own decision. So just decide on 2 sides that you are to bisect. But for me, I'm bisecting side AC and side BC. That is my own decision. So please make use of this information and do not forget what you have to do if you are to construct a circumscribed circle to a given triangle. As I said at the beginning, that the steps that we are going to take for the construction of a circumscribed circle to this equilateral triangle are also the steps that you have to take if you are to construct a circumscribed circle to an isosceles triangle or to a scalene triangle or to a right angle triangle, the same steps are what you are to follow. So let's go and see the next thing that we have to do. As I said, we are bisecting side AC and side BC. As a student of technical drawing, you are expected to have mastered how to bisect a line, whether the line is straight as we have that of AB, or it is slanting as that we have that of AC or BC. The same step that you have to take for the bisection of a line on a straight line like this are also the steps you have to take for the bisection of a slant line like this. Now let's go. Now, so we put the pin on the compass here at point A, put the pin on the compass here at point A, and extend the pencil to a convenient radius more than half of line AC. So draw an arc on this side and draw an arc on this side like this, okay? With the same radius, put the pin at point C here and then draw this arc and then draw this arc like this, okay? So the next thing that we are going to do, we connect the point of intersection of the arcs together for us to obtain the bisector of line AC. So we draw a line passing through the point of intersection of the arcs. So this is the bisector of line AC, okay? So it means that this is the middle point of line AC. So that's what it means. Now, next thing that we are going to do, we are going to bisect BC. So we put the pin on the compass here at point C, okay? So extend the pencil point to a convenient radius. So let me just have it this way. Then we draw an arc in this direction and we turn it to this side. So we have this arc like this. Then put the pin here with the same radius at point B. So this is point, put it here. So draw an arc here and then you turn it to this side, you draw an arc like this, okay? So now, so we have to draw the bisector of BC by connecting the point of intersection of the arcs together, so with a straight line. So we set the ruler like this, so make sure you can see the point of intersection and then you draw a line. So we draw a line through the point of intersection of the arcs. So this line is the bisector of side BC of the triangle. Now, the bisectors intersect at this point. So this is where they meet. So we are going to label this point as point O, okay? So this point O here is the center of the circumscribed circle. This point O where the bisectors meet is the center of the circumscribed circle. And the radius of the circle is OA or OB or OC. Please pay attention to what I said here. I'm taking my time to explain this because if you come across objective questions in technical drawing that involve this, so all you need to do is to record the steps that you take for the construction, and then you will be able to choose the right answer among the options given to you. That's why I'm taking my time to explain this to you. Please pay attention, practice this, and then concentrate when you are doing the construction so that you will know the steps one by one. So as I said, the center of the circumscribed circle is center O here, the point O here where the two bisectors meet, and the radius of the circle is OA or OB or OC. So that is clear. So now let's draw the circumscribed circle. So we put the pin on the compass here at point O, put the pin here at point O, and extend the pen point or the pencil point to point B here or to point A or to point C. But because I'm using left hand, so I'm going to make use of this point B. Okay, so we have this. Okay, then we turn the compass, so we turn it round. So we turn it round like this. Okay, so we turn it round. So it goes this way. Okay, so it goes like this. So here we have the circumscribed circle. So here we have the circumscribed circle. Alright, so here we have the circumscribed circle. So these are to circumscribe a triangle. So this triangle is circumscribed and this circle is a circumscribed circle. So as simple as I've done it here. Thank you.